All right, so meme coins have outperformed the entire crypto market over the past year, but more recently, we've seen a major focus on Solana meme coins. We've seen Peanut, which recently went from being worth next to nothing to over $1 billion in a matter of a couple of weeks. We've seen Goat do the exact same thing, and these projects are not one-off things. We usually see them have a pretty long standing in the crypto space, and there have been a lot of them that have done 50, 100, even 1,000x returns in the last couple of months or so. And recently, I did buy into another pre-sale over on Solana's blockchain because this is really where we've seen the most capital going, and it's been where I've made a lot of my money. So with these projects, I invested in one called Pandana. Pandana is a project that's already raised over $400,000. It's a Solana meme coin. It's not a dog, not a cat. It's not one of the traditional memes, but it's a panda. And the thing I like about this project is that, like I said, it's in pre-sale, and currently you can go ahead and buy it on their website with Solana. You could get it with Ethereum, BSC, Tron, TON, and you could see that you can get it also with USDT and USDC. So you can get it on a number of different networks with a number of different cryptocurrencies. And the symbol for this project is PNDN. But the cool thing about it is that this project has some of the best graphics, some of the best marketing, some of the best trailers that I have seen in the crypto space for quite a while. A lot of meme coins sometimes are not so great in terms of marketing, not so great in terms of images. They can still do well. But projects like this get more attention because they have, a strong team working behind them, very excited about it, putting a lot of effort, time, money into building out these trailers. And you can see that with this trailer for Pandana. So Pandana, if you go over to their X account, you can see they're followed by close to 7,000 people on X. And if we go ahead and take a look at their trailer is really engaging. If you listen to the audio, you can see a lot of exciting things about it, that they take audio clips from some pretty famous clips. And you can see that they're doing all out in terms of the graphics and engaging with their community. On top of this, you could also see that they have something called, meme games is now open, $100,000 prize pool. Only top meme creators will be selected. Starts in 72 hours. And you can see that they're just constantly trying to engage with the community, build everything. And that's exactly what you want to see. You like to see how there are graphics that are constantly being developed, trailers that are constantly being pushed out, giveaways that are constantly being done, and this project is doing all of that. So if you look at their website and scroll down a bit, you can see they talk about all these major news outlets and things going on with the project, but the main idea behind Pandana is that you can see in their white paper, they said, look, in the sprawling and ever-evolving jungle of the crypto world where dogs and cats are really the main characters, they're saying there's a new rival emerging from Bamboo Forest. It's not just any creature. They say that they're doing this with pandas, and the project is called Pandana, symbol PNDN. They say this is ultimately branding themselves as the Hustlers meme coin because that's not your typical meme coin. They said while others ride the waves of fleeting trends and temporary hype, Pandana is fueling an insatiable hunger for success, inspired by the relentless drive and unyielding spirit. Pandana represents every hustler who's ever dared to dream big, who grinds while others rest, and who believes that success is the only option. And that's really why when you're looking at the trailer, you see them, trailers with like David Goggins and lifting weights and all these famous people in the social media space that are all about working hard, testing the limits, pushing everything. So what you're seeing with this project, if you scroll down a bit further, you can see why they picked pandas. They said the reason for pandas is because pandas have been underestimated for a long time. They're seen as laid back. They're seen as not really doing much, but they said that really they're very dominant. And so they're saying that this is relatable to hustlers, and that's why they're using Pandana. So last few things I do want to go over with this project is going to be with tokenomics and with the roadmap. So you can scroll down on their website, and if we scroll down a bit, we can see that on the roadmap, there's a few main steps. Step 1 is all in, no way back. So it says arrived in New York and it's game time. The streets are buzzing, socials are blowing up, and the PNDN pre-sale is live. We're live right now. Then it says step 2. build and dominate, building a team of true champions, people who don't just talk, hustle, but live it. From viral marketing to meme domination, we're making PNDN impossible to ignore. Then to step 3, just hungry for more. Spot PNDN on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko now. No slips, no second guessing, just continuing to build the project. Into step 4, it says win big or go home. Community rewards are rolling in, and we're seeing airdrops, exclusives, and a lot more. And this is something that is going to continue to build and grow, and they are, obviously spending a lot of money with these graphics, with these videos, with the marketing, and it's something that is very exciting to me, and that's why I think they've already been able to raise $400,000 in a very short period of time. If we're looking at the tokenomics, we can see that there's been 50% allocated to pre-sale, which is exactly what you want to see for a meme coin, because historically, meme coins usually do extremely well, then they die off very quickly. But that's because they're not really community driven. It's because a large portion of the token supply is held for, insiders, held for the team. But with this project having 50% of the tokens for pre-sale, that shows that it's very much community driven, and a community driven project is very important in the meme coin space. 15% is for liquidity. It says we're building a foundation that's unshakable, no shortcuts. This is something that, again, is very important, because if you have very low liquidity, projects get wiped out so quickly. So that's something that's very important as well. 15% to community rewards and 20% to marketing. So 50% is for pre-sale, 15% for community rewards. These are both things that are solely dedicated to benefiting the community. The other aspects are to ensure project longevity with liquidity and also with marketing. So they're really just allocating all of the tokens to what's important and building it out long term. If you look at their audits, there's been no major issues on Solid Proof. You can see that they have a pretty good score on Solid Proof, and also on CoinSold. It says that there are no major issues on CoinSold. You can see it says no high risk, no medium risk, no low risk, and no informational risk. That's exactly what you want to see for a meme coin. And if you're just looking at different projects right now, this is some of the best graphics. It's capitalizing on social media trends, big names in the social media space. And if you're looking at what they are doing, it's pretty exciting. So right now, with Solana meme coins really rallying, really dominating, I did put some money into this project, and I wanted to share it with you guys.